What's going on, y'all? So, I want to break down this trade that I'm in right now on GBP CAD, and just basically, just kind of give you some details on, what I look for when it comes to my strategy and taking trades in the market. So, I mainly trade, currencies, and I may also trade some indices as well, like DAX, US 30. But my strategy is based. This strategy is the same on any asset. Okay, so the first thing that I look for when it comes to me looking for a trade is I have to 9 out of 10 I have to see a session sweep. Okay, you might be wondering, what do I mean by a session sweep? Well, as you can see, this big blue box right here, this right here is considered the London session. Now the London session starts at 3, but I got the London session box zone here starting at midnight. Okay, so that's the London zone here. Okay, this is London. Up here, this is Asian. All right, this is Asian session. So I'm gonna make that yellow. And then over here is, well, over here is the AM session of the US session. Okay, there's two parts of the US session. This is the AM, and then this is the PM of the US session. I'm gonna make that red. Okay, so as you can see, I got these colored zones. All right, this right here is the US session of the AM session here, and this is the PM session of the US session, and this yellow box right here is the Asian session, and then this big blue box right here is the London session. All right, so now what do I mean when it comes to a session sweep? I want to see the current session sweep the previous session. In this case, we have right here, you can see it. This is the new US session right here. As you can see, it swept below the London session. So that's what I mean by a session sweep. Okay, the current session, which is the U.S. session right now, swept below the previous session, which was the London session. So that's the first thing that I look for. So we got the session sweep here. Now, I also look at the higher time frames, but I'm not gonna get into that. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. You want to go with the higher time frames too, okay? You want to go with the higher time frames. You want to see what the weekly, the daily, and the 4 hour are doing. Okay, if we go to the weekly, we're creating, as you can see, we're creating higher highs and higher lows. As you can see, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then this could be that potential higher low to create a new higher high. Okay, but this is the weekly chart, so this can take weeks. Okay, but I also look at the daily. You know, as you can see, daily we are bullish. As you can see, we're creating higher highs and higher lows here, and I also have a Fibonacci retracement tool on the chart to see where price could reverse. Okay, these are I like to look at the 61.8, the 50%, the 61.8, the 78.6, and the 88.6. Okay, price can bounce off here. These are price reversal areas. Okay, price can come down here. Okay, and then price can come down here, either here to the 78.6 there, and then the last level that I look for is the 88.6. Now, price can also come down to the 100% and then start retracing. But these are price reversal areas that I look for. I look to take trades off of these areas based on the higher time frame. Okay, but let me take these off the charts real quick. And if you guys getting some value, let me know in the comment section. And if you guys want to be able to copy my personal trades automatically over to your account, hands free, just reach out to me. I'm doing a special right now for a limited time only, where you can copy my trades for a one-time fee of $150. I'm gonna be, charging monthly soon, so take advantage of the $150 one-time offer when it comes to copying my trades. And not only that, as a bonus, you're gonna get access to my DAX trader and also a gold trading bot. Okay, but just reach out to me. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below where it take you to my Instagram or Telegram. Just shoot me a DM or message me on Telegram saying, Andre, I want access to the bot. I want to be able to copy your trades, and then I can help you get set up. But yeah, so I look at the daily, and I also look at the 4 hour. Now the 4 hour is bearish. Okay, ideally you want to see the weekly, the daily, and the 4 hour going in the same direction, but you want to you just got to know where you at in the market. All right, you just got to know where you are. Are you at a higher low? Are you at a higher low, or are you at a lower high? Like where are you? Where are you in the market right now? The 4 hour is creating lower lows and lower highs and lower lows. Okay, we don't want to be selling at this point right here. So as we know, the market doesn't just go in a straight line. Market moves in waves, as you can see. Came down here, pull back up, pull down here. So I'm expecting some type of pullback in this area here, to maybe create a new lower low. But remember, the daily and the weekly is telling me that we should be buying. Okay, so once we can get this to start creating higher highs and higher lows, then it's going with the daily and the weekly, and that's a good sign that price wants to create a new higher high on the higher time frames. Okay, so yeah, after I look at the higher time frames, I also look at the 30 minute too as well, because I also like to see what I call 30-minute shift, or even a 15-minute shift of structure. Okay, so let's say for instance, we're creating lower lows, lower high, lower low. I want to see a shift of structure. I want to see price break above, or change a character, shift the structure, basically. Okay, but ideally, I trade on the 5 minute chart, on a 5 minute time frame. That's where I look for trades. I also may go down to the 15-second, 30 seconds to get some precise entries, but ideally, mainly, I trade on the 5 minute chart. Okay, so after I look at the higher time frames, after I get that session sweep, now I'm looking for a breaker block. All right, a breaker block is just this right here. Like as you can see, right here on the 5 minute, we're creating lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay, now between these lower highs and lower lows, all right. So for this one here, I'm gonna just make a box right here, like from here to here. I might change it to color, or just make it green or whatever. Okay. Between here, I'm looking for the highest. I'm looking for the highest green candle, and in this case, this right here is the highest green candle. So I'm gonna make that the box, and that's gonna be my breaker block. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense, but between the lower highs and lower lows, like this is the recent lower low and lower high and lower low. I'm looking for the highest green candle between that, the lower high and the lower low, and this right here is the lower high. I mean, this is the highest green candle between that lower high and lower low. So I'm gonna box that out. Okay, and as you can see, price broke this, and it came back to it. As you can see, it actually tapped 2 times. It tapped here, and the wick tapped here, and now it's going up. I'm actually in this trade, when it comes to my personal trades, when it comes to using the EA, because I use an EA too as well to execute the trades in the direction that I'm going in, and this form, I'm the EA is getting in buys every 5 minutes, 2 buys every 5 minutes. So this can help you make a lot of money, but just know that if you're gonna copy these type of trades, you're gonna be in, you could be in hundreds to 200, 300 trades. Okay, but I also bought a challenge, a 10K challenge, just to have some fun with it, with TradeX Mastery, and I got a 10K account, and right now I'm up $200 on the account, and then in active trades right now I'm up 200 as well. Matter of fact, I can go to it right now. Let me see if I can show it. If you can see it, can you see it? Yeah, as you can see, well, I'm up almost $400 in active. I don't know if you guys can see now. You can't see that. How can I bring? Let me see. Let me do this real quick. Okay, as you can see, I can't see that. But anyways, I'm in. I don't know why I can't show that, but I'm in $400 profit right now at the moment. on GBP CAD. Okay. But yeah, anyways, enough of that. I just wanted to break down this trade. But if you guys want to be able to copy my trades automatically over to your account, I am doing a special right now where you can copy my trades and get access to my DAX trader and Goldbot for a one-time fee of $150. Just message me and I'll get you set up. But with that being said, I'm Andre Ketna here from West Palm Beach, Florida, and I will see you guys on the internet. Take care, y'all.